Yo, hello. I am in a little bit of traffic and I wanted to share this. Doing things that you want and that you're aiming to achieve, it's about going into the mindset that it's already done. And if you've been planning to vacuum your house for the last 2-3 days, yet you've just been putting it off and putting it off, when you go to vacuum the house, you just vacuum the whole house. The only thing you missed was you forgot to plug in the vacuum. Put it this way, your mindset of where you are, and this is why meditation is so great, because that's where you get to feel the vibration of the feeling. You get to envision, to have the things that you want and desire and have it here now. And what I had a good moment last night also was realizing it's not about sitting and meditating and feeling like it's already here. It's about having your eyes closed, thinking about what's around you on the outside is already those things that you want. It's not about like imagining it, that it's there. The little flaw within meditation or feeling the feeling or envisioning, because you are focused on envisioning like it's here. The part that I found interesting was incorporating that it is here. Yet there's this like oomph of it's not exactly here yet. And I'm still focused on bringing it to me. So while you have your eyes closed and you're envisioning what you do want, not just pretending, gaslight yourself into it, truly use your imagination and bring it here. Bring it like it's right here, right now, in this very moment. Like it's here, it's already done. When in reality, if you had, $30 million in your bank, just an example, is it really relevant for you to go buy a Lamborghini, like right at this moment? Like, do you have to get up and go buy a Lamborghini? Like, you have to go do something and purchase it? Would you be spending a ton of money? But once you kind of have everything that you want, what's that day look like? You're not really just going out of your way to do things accessibly to what you normally wouldn't do. It's just natural. It's natural to your being because it's who you are. And that's what I had my own meditation moment of last night. Is it feels so great to get this next track out that I'm working on. I'm like, what does it feel like that it's done? And I'm like, oh man, it's all this ease, all this weight, all this like anticipation, like all this like oomph, because I'm getting to the final stages of it. And it's like, I know I have like these things that I'm working on getting done, and I'm just like, it's actually done. Like all these things that I'm thinking about are done. Which led me to my next thing. If we're always constantly focusing on like time and the time frame of all these things need to get done before you can achieve this, then all you're incorporating is that it's not done yet. That you have all these things to do. It's like, great, yeah, write the list. Take the action when you feel inspired to it. And consistent action, because it's just who you are. It's just naturally who you are. The whole point of all this is to become the version of who you are and who you want to be. And it's not even who you want to be anymore, because it's just who you are. Once I felt that it's here, it's just all this ease. There's no more want. There's no more lack of it's not here. It doesn't matter. And is it really relevant for me to go buy a Lamborghini? Probably not. I'm not really looking out to go like buy a nice car or have a nicer car, or I need to like show off. It's more of like, is this really relevant? Because my focus is adding value to people, adding value within my own learnings and my own experiences. Because there's a lot of people right now on the planet waking up. I believe anybody watching my videos is on that leading edge. You're curious, you want to know more. You're tired of feeling a certain way where things just like don't really make sense, and yet you're seeing synchronicities or things that are too coincidental, and you don't really want to call them coincidences anymore. Like you think of somebody and then they just appear out of nowhere, out of like thin air. You're just in alignment and you are looking into these things. So as I'm adding more value to people, that's what I want, because I'm passionate about those things. I'm passionate about helping others when they're surrounded by darkness, because I've been in those places where it was just so much darkness in my life that like there was no light. It didn't look like there was any. And you know what though? I didn't give up. And I'm glad I looked into YouTube videos on how to better myself, things like the law of attraction, really good spiritual teachers that teach on that, like Abraham Hicks. Don't give up and focus on adding value to people. That it is here now. Like, this version of you is here now, because there is no past, there is no future. Future is now. The past is just a memory that you're remembering, and you're bringing it to the now. And you know what's even crazier is when you start thinking of this memory, you feel those exact same feelings, especially if it's like a traumatic event. You feel those feelings just as much as if it were here now, even though it's not happening now. And if anything, that's almost delusional. Like, in a sense, that's pretty delusional. I mean, it's not, because, you know, you're feeling it, but why not incorporate that? Why not bring the feelings of the future into the now? Use that the same way as you're looking into the past. And there was one question I used to ask myself that I had read, was, why can we remember the past but we can't remember the future? It's a good one, right? Because it hasn't happened yet. Well, the past isn't happening yet, you're still feeling the same feelings. And if you want to manifest stuff, feel the feelings like it's already here. And I think that's our cue to get out and get done, because I am gonna go work out now. I'm at the gym. Love and light vibration out.